Hello, hello. Welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact with me, Dragon Baltimore. So last week, we played Wuthering Wave. We finished the game for now, and now we're going back to Genshin to do a Dragon Boy Durin story quest. And apparently the new event is still there. No, it's not there yet. So Alice wants to see us, and it's about Durin. And by the way, I have him where he is. Right where? Right over here. I can now play him. I still don't have artifact. I can definitely play him now. It's kind of cool.
I see the value in my own, but I also see the meaning in all.
I don't know what character it can be good, however. I don't have a freaking clue. I still need to learn how to play him.
Fulfilling my duties.
Okay, so let's heal first. And let's check what kind of artifact. Oh, they can't help me there. So Durin. The Wolfine. Do I even... Oh. That depends what I want Durin for. Because he's both attack and support. So noblesse oblige. Let's go see if on internet they say the same thing. Durin. I don't even have to own that water, man. That will fine. Crit rate, crit damage. I think I have the Crimson Witch. I do think I have the Wolfine. No, no. Why did I go there? Whatever. That's not what I wanted to do. Artifact. Yeah, I have a couple of them. But wait, it's not the one they use the most. Glide and Dream. Emblem of Severed Fate, Glide and Dream. Crit rate. Crit rate, attack. Okay. Do I have the glided dream? No. Okay, I'm not sure. I could have this, but I don't have any of these. I guess I cannot. Okay, I don't have the artifact for him. Okay, let's see if I have the wolf pine. God, I have the flute a lot. Yeah, I have it right here. Okay. I will need to level it up though. God damn. Oh, well. I need to do my resign in a way. Let's do my daily first. Then we're gonna start the quest. I would try to find the artifact for him though.
Silence. Ultimatum protocol.
Your dues.
Settle down.
You can't run from me.
And we need them anyway.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Be sanctified.
Okay. That would be quick anyway. I mean, look, I already down there.
Defensive mode engaged.
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
You can't run from
Wow. Easy peasy. But now I cannot do more. Oh, I don't have money anymore. Fuck. Oh well. That's too bad. I wanted money. Can't have point in real life and even the game. That sucked. Um. Glided Dream. So they suggest me to have 2 of them or 4 of them. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I think it would be fine. We'll check that later. Anyway, I cannot play him. I don't have the weapon. So, let's see what Alice... what to do with us. And I wonder if the story has something to do
My apologies. This heavy rain
with
must
the
be quite an
story.
inconvenience for you.
Probably not, because we can do the story. Can we do the... Oh yeah, I remember that. That I can remind us, so... But does it take place after Columbina is gone or before? What did you do, Durin? My boy, what did you do?
Oh, it's Durin!
Yeah, but what did he do? Uh-oh. Is that the old Durin? The OG one? I love it, the iron.
Paimon? Ah, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
He's a dragon.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
Oh, that poor thing. I love him.
Good. We've had worse.
Ah, no, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time.
I love this dragon boy.
Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need
It's my new son.
Well,
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day
Ah,
that the magic known as storytelling
Alice, shut
was
up.
born.
do yourself.
so, she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to
Can you just appear?
I
Stop
brought
talking
you
in a
and the
distance.
traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
Not right down there, by the way.
My mom.
Right down there is the mom of the other Durin,
Indeed.
which is
Fairy
dead.
tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Undersdaughter. See, I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Can we see her? I want to see her. I love Alice's appearance. Oh. Paimon, why are you hiding your eyes?
What is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
It
The two
is.
are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic after all.
Alice, my woman. My new woman.
So it is Alice.
Of course it's her.
Aunt Alice?
I want to see
Oh,
Alice with
no need
Glee.
to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
Speaking of mother,
Stories and magic.
who take care of your daughter?
Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me.
Already?
But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic
Oh,
that
this
has
is
to
cute.
do with storytelling.
This is very cute.
What's this?
But you know, in her face, don't look like an adult. She reminds me of Flea a lot. She have like a childish face.
This is your mother's dying wish.
She always smiling,
My
man.
mother's dying wish was a book?
I can't wait to
Let me
play her.
answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret?
Then finish a story.
Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire? Oh, that's because it was the work of more than one person. It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story. I
Okay.
wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. Em was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up.
But she never had the time to do
By
it.
the time everyone had finished writing their parts, Em had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy.
Oh, did she die by loneliness or? Cause all the witch are still alive. She's an elf, so she's immortal. Nicole is the first not the first angel. We didn't confirm that. She's an angel in a human body, but I guess human body don't get old because she's an angel. Then we have the master of Mona, and apparently she's an old woman. And we have Nod-krai, which is immortal too. So I don't really understand why some get it old
And
and
that
some
is
don't.
the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished.
So you want us to finish it?
But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Okay.
And what's this book?
This
The
is
ending.
the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She made me promise that I would bring it to you because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
I like that you just make
So
that
my mother's greatest
cow
regret
chef here
is another unfinished story?
yours.
Mhm. You could say that.
And it's concern
And
yours.
I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
Yeah, I guess it
One way
is.
to put it.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
It's Alice.
Her
What do
answer
you
was
think?
quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said. I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that.
Why are you hiding there?
Spoilers ruin everything.
Huh?
Oh,
Why she
Just
disappeared?
think of this task as
What are you
giving the
doing?
story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
What is she
I
doing?
understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Why is she's doing this right now?
Relax.
Oh,
Why else do you think your dear
She moved the
aunt went
camera
and found you
again.
Two such wonderful helpers. With
she
their
did a fourth
experience,
wall.
You'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
I like that she adjusted the camera again.
If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt
She
Alice,
moved the
could I
camera.
ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up. But that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Okay. I guess.
Don't worry, we'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through.
No,
the
no,
series.
no. It won't work
We
like
can
that.
even get some snacks too.
No, it won't work like that.
The actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining.
Yeah,
Paimon.
of course.
Why's that?
Because it's a story
Because
quest.
when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book.
Understandable.
Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past.
Oh,
Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
are we gonna see some
Where are we supposed to find these memories?
OG Durin?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
Wait.
And this is...
You make a bar
This, my dear
appear
little
in the
Paimon,
game.
is the ink Em left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book, you'll need it.
Soon Alice will talk to the player. She break the fourth wall again. She make a basically a bar appear in the screen. Wow.
It's extremely precious, so be
A
sure to
progress
use it
bar
sparingly. This
in
is
the
all that's
screen.
left.
So we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
Oh, it just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Em was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish.
With the two of us by
He's
your
still a
side, you'll be
child,
just
huh?
fine.
He's still a
Okey-dokey.
baby.
That should be pretty much all you need to know.
Well, he is a baby.
And once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
Yeah, most of the time you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
Okay. Let's go inside a book. Whoosh. Whoosh. Was the day that the magic no storytelling was born.
Oh, here we are again.
No, we are Nod-krai.
Alice's magic really is incredible, huh?
That's why she's a much powerful witch.
Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues.
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights.
Mondstadt.
A place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient cities and the epics of ages past. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Was that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be?
It's Mondstadt Library.
You might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
Wow.
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Are you gonna fly there?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
Oh, don't worry, I can
Don't worry
teleport.
about it. We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours.
Yeah, we have Columbina to save, idiot. We have nothing else to do. Columbina. Need to save her. Oh well. Let's go to Mondstadt. Oh wait. I will do that first. Wait.
Add Astro. Thank
Let's
you
see.
for Add Astro.
This. That's it. Let's say this. Please, I want Chowda. Please. Give me Chowda. I want Chowda. Please. Go to hell, game. I hate you. I hate all of this. I know where it is. Oh. We don't need to go to the library.
Whoa! This is way too many books!
It's a library, of course.
This library organizing job is classified as a premium commission. Paimon came mentally prepared, you know?
I like Paimon say, oh, there is a lot of books inside a library. Of course. It's a library. What did you expect? Of course there is many books. Paimon is such an idiot. Oh wow, there's so many books here. Yes, we are inside a library.
But seeing it in person is something else.
Where is Durin?
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon. What brings you back to Mondstadt?
Where is our boy?
Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that
Not really. Where is Durin?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
One second, my freaking controller again. Where the fuck is Durin?
Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us.
Already, LS.
Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our
God
collection.
freaking damn it, controller.
There are
Shit.
books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself?
Okay,
Why,
fuck
what
this.
a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course,
my
but
controller would die and I
looking at
won't
the
do
state of
anything.
this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
I cannot even plug the controller.
You're
It
as sweet as
doesn't
ever,
work.
Paimon. Well
So
then,
dumb,
good luck in
stupid.
here. I'll leave you to it.
Doing that in the middle of freaking cinematic. Sorry about this. I guess I cannot plug my controller.
Finally, we made it to the last stack. What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's...
No, it's the what we need to look for.
Witches always make Paimon think of... you know...
And why Durin is not there? Ah, fuck you again.
How did you get in here?
You could say hello to your daughter then.
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
We can see Glee. Let's call Glee.
Bookhead issues.
Have you ever read the storybook The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any chance?
It's Rosaline, right?
Splendid! That makes things easier to explain. This book was written as a dictionary for that other story. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Rosaline.
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Why the run is not with us?
Oh dear, where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation? Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it.
Okay.
Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next
Does my
life,
controller
or even
working
tomorrow.
fine?
Preparation is crucial.
But the plug for the controller don't work.
So,
Fine.
I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
But I will do this time.
Well, we looked
I will have
into
two
Barbie's
controllers.
Scryglass and came up with a
One will
series
be
of
plugged
tests
and the other won't.
tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt.
And
They're
when it would
all
be
in
the
this dictionary.
on charge, I would switch.
Striving toward a common
That's what I'm gonna
goal,
do.
overcoming obstacles
Because the
alongside
controller is still
trusted
working.
companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still,
Where he
we
is.
are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
Your daughter?
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Where is Durin? When it happened?
Dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Oh, you knew.
Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the
Maybe we
library.
should call your daughter and
Besides,
see you.
It's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Yeah.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along.
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it.
You should at least come and see your daughter. Okay, it wasn't an apparel. Okay. Oh. That wasn't the main quest. Oh. Oh. That was a Durin story quest. I did the... Okay. I did the extern kill. Okay. That wasn't the right thing. Okay. That wasn't Durin. Okay. Okay, it's because this quest was in the library. Okay. Now we're doing Durin's story. The external call, I would do that another time.
Back in the Mondstadt library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
Yeah, we just arrived there.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right?
Oh,
Seriously,
wow.
There's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
It's a library, of course there's many books. Oh my
Making a
god.
racket in a library?
Oh, you
You
again.
should know better than that.
Oh, come on, there's no one here.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about
There's no
that.
one in the library.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
A little orange cutie.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other. So
Yeah.
I suppose I can let it slide.
Like
just
2 minutes
this
ago.
once. Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand.
What kind of you?
I figured, if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Well, it's not completely the same.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
That's what we want to...
Kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here.
I
hundreds
remember
of
when
years
the
ago,
game...
scribbling away at one of these very desks.
Wait. You are immortal too? Oh, no, okay.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books
Oh,
inspired
it
it?
was him, mother.
As it happens,
His
just
mother.
before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air.
Oh.
And then, a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Seriously?
I still remember the time I started playing Genshin. Genshin when it came out. With Alice. Not Alice. With Lisa and Jean. Oh my god,
Particular
that's been a
knight knows this
while.
library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things. Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after. According to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Why us?
Oh, wait! Did Klee write this one? Should this even be here?
Wait, Klee write book?
We better show it to Lisa.
Unless there is a bomb inside.
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. Let's see what Lisa makes of it.
I never thought Klee would write a book.
Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee.
Okay. Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee.
Wait, there's actually a book like that right here in the Mondstadt library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious.
Let's never bring Klee inside a library. Huh? Apparently, maybe that's where she learned bomb. Maybe there is a book in there that taught her to be a kid terrorist. That's maybe where she learned bomb. Maybe. Bomb for noobs.
Huh. There's definitely something fishy about this one.
The ball princess.
Let's hang on to this one for now. It's one of M's after all. An experiment log. There's something seriously suspicious.
Albedo? No, the last time I went to the library, it was at the start of the game. Let's see if we get them all.
Well, did you manage?
I think it's this one.
Well, this book has quite an obvious connection with that mage, considering she was the one who wrote it. But as one of the library's classics, its presence here is hardly unusual. It really is a must-read, so if you haven't read it yet, that's your homework, cutie.
Okay.
Well, did you manage to find them?
Okay, it's not this one. I don't think it's this experiment.
Yes, this is a restricted book, all right.
Huh. But it looks like a regular poetry collection. How did it...
No, it's not
The issue
this.
lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine,
Oh,
yes?
yeah, I think you have to do something with this. Could it be the great battle between Durin and Devanin?
500 years ago, during the
Yeah.
cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon
Yeah, does have
descended
something to do
upon
with him.
Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Devalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
OG Durin.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragons.
Yeah, the Durin you made from your art. Well, his art was used to make him.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle
Yeah,
into
it's
a
up.
dance.
It's
with the
oh yeah.
evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's this thing. It's about him, of course. Well, not him, but the OG him.
But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling?
Cause Durin is a good boy.
Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads.
Like
But
Venti.
this one hit a bit too close to home. And since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection,
Such bunch of
blot out
idiots.
the title, and seal it away for good.
It's a nice
So
storybook.
the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
No, it's you.
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer.
Well,
Well, did you manage to find...
no, it's not this. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was about him. That's what.
Well,
Okay, I
it
guess
definitely
no.
shouldn't be here. But I'd highly doubt because this is something Klee wrote.
Yeah.
It's a compilation of all the best fish blasting spots around Mondstadt, as well as the most convenient places to stash her new jumpy dumpties.
I swear this girl need to have her mother more.
Of course, there's no way she'd get away with keeping a book like that in her bag. And she'd be in big, big trouble if Jean were to find out. Not only would the book itself be confiscated, but she'd be looking at a whole day in solitary confinement at the very least.
Poor Klee, man. She's in confinement. I have to wonder why they just don't confiscate the bomb. Right? Instead of putting her in confinement, just confiscate the bomb. Why she need to always be in confinement? I mean, Klee don't understand anything. Even you confine her 100 times, she would still continue. So instead, confiscate her bomb. Yeah, maybe her mother will show up and be mad. But then again, who give bombs to his children? You know? I have to think that Alice is no better than Klee to make these bombs. And for real, I want to see a moment with Klee and Alice at some time. I want to see both of them together. That would be hilarious.
Somehow, she figured out that the best place to hide it was right here. No place like a forest for hiding trees, huh? Now, every time it gets confiscated, she just writes a new one and sneaks it back in.
That little gremlin.
Yes. So thanks for helping me find it. Well,
No.
did you
Maybe this one?
Truly extraordinary. And certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around. In fact, Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
Don't give it to Klee. Yeah.
So, it's some kind of book of spells?
By the way, Klee can be a mage if her mother is one, right?
Be kept a secret.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off. The only reason
Except
it's even
Klee.
meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it.
But why Alice don't keep the book with her?
After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal
Wait,
it away.
what?
She even added that little subtitle herself.
Wait, she knew it was dangerous for Klee even when she was born. Even when she was a baby, she already knew she would be danger. Okay.
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
I would not be surprised.
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise. Well? This
Yeah, we could tell just...
Albedo was the one who brought it in. He suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous
Why they
monsters.
just don't burn this book?
Apparently, the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
Why just burn it?
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
It should be burned.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined.
By the Tory?
Well, would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, I thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
I mean, what kind of knowledge exists? And it's the Abyss power. Does that have something to do with this? You know, Durin use Abyss power.
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
Sorry.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa.
Well then, that's
I
all
will.
for me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice cup of tea.
Okay, goodbye.
Alright, we've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
Wait, look!
The book is reacting. Find a place and speak up, for it's where the seed of the story lie. Bird.
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake.
Yeah.
Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain.
By another dragon.
Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf.
Wait, it's got corrupted by the Abyss. He wasn't evil.
Knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along,
Find
the
Nod near.
dragon's soul was that of an innocent child.
Yeah, we got corrupted by the Abyss.
Right up
Not
to
really
the
its fault.
moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended.
We decided to recreate him.
That won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend.
But I'm
With it,
surprised
she
that
wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon
we talk
child
after.
of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
Be used to adorn his cradle. Ah. That.
At last she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a trace of palatial splendor. Then she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Whoa! We're actually inside the
Wait,
story.
is Durin seeing his own egg?
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
Yeah.
Well, of course it's about him.
A story about me?
And yourself.
Why don't we just see where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere. Was that the same voice we heard just now? Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... Em? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive.
How did she die? By old?
Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold. Of course, there's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps
Already.
a little exploration could prove fruitful.
Oh! Is that a hint?
Yeah, I agree.
Come on, show me your wings. What is this idle animation? I have the character, I didn't even check. I just want to see. Oh, nice. Love it. My dragon boy. Okay, one second. I want to try to take a screenshot of this.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone.
Okay, that's weird. You want to be friend with everyone. That's so cute.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every
Come on, show me
footnote
your
before
wings.
I turn to the next one.
Come on. Yes, got it. I love my dragon boys. This is my new son. This is my son. Where is he?
Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I
And
won't go
play.
too far.
You ready, kid, huh? Gotta get a stroll and play. I love my dragon boy.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one.
Okay. I wish we could see his wings.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like it's gonna hatch any moment now.
Wow, we gonna see him?
So we've got
Himself?
a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning.
Yep.
Yep, it all adds up.
This is my story, isn't it?
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along?
Oh, he got created.
Looks like all we can do right now is
Sorry.
wait.
It's how he got created.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
Oh, right. We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient warmth.
What? You want us to roast the dragon egg?
It's a dragon egg, it won't be a problem.
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For in countless tales, it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon.
It's a dragon egg.
Swiftly.
Huh, you kinda have a point there.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Make yourself bored. Okay, it's time to learn how to play him at the same time. Conferences and division. So his support skill. Casting the special elemental skill. Okay.
Can I stop here and play? I mean, Devouring Claw!
No. It's...
The abyss is burning
No.
shadow!
Clearly, both the golden-haired traveler and the dragon youth were eagerly awaiting the little dragon's birth, though perhaps their longing burned a little too brightly. Still, such fiery anticipation might itself become a blessing.
I think I did it.
At last, under the witch's expectant gaze,
Oh,
the
it's
little
my
dragon
Durin.
broke free from its shell. No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child.
He's my little baby.
I brought you into being because I willed it so. Just like the witch who created that evil dragon.
Right down
But
there.
I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved. And you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew.
Aw, he's so cute.
Thank you for bringing me into this world.
The waiting
Okay.
witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life.
I sort of seeing Lumine
Holding her
and
dragon
Paimon inside a
child
little
close,
girl.
the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon.
And he met himself.
And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
Yeah, which once Bennett's a bit nice. 3 years not full.
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world.
Are we?
Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
Yep,
Yeah,
it was or he was
why
born.
does M seem to think that the story isn't finished yet?
Cause it's the
Durin
start.
broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending.
And then we
fight.
fight a doctor. No, kidding.
True. Everything's always so mysterious with these mages.
That's what they are made.
Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
There is another more. Nah. That
Is
is.
this thing on? All right, that should do it.
Hey, that's Alice's voice.
Yeah.
Hello there, children. If you're hearing
I'm
this,
not a
you
child.
stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Okay.
So, even magic ink needs time to dry?
I guess
The
so.
good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create. Have fun, dearies.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Knock this out in one go.
Maybe it's for the
Me
best.
too.
Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens, who knows when we'll be able to come back. So it might be good to take a break while we can.
A break. Yeah.
Paimon is hungry.
Craving for the good hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books.
Oh, he's so kind. I like him. Okay, I need to wait how much time? Like, can I complete the story in one go? Oh.
For my daughter.
How do I continue this quest?
Aunt Alice said we can return to the store if you feel like checking it out again.
How do I continue this? Okay.
Huh. Paimon doesn't remember seeing this many manuscripts last time we were here. So, she wrote this many books even after Durin was born?
She's a witch.
Let's see. Weird. Is it just that Paimon hasn't read enough, or were none of these ever actually published? Wonder which story these are for.
It's a writer. We white story we never published.
It, so it must be a pretty great one.
Guess I need to check my summoning for int. Oh. We cannot do that in one go. That sucks. Well, that's a problem. So I cannot do this in one go. God damn it, that means I will need to stream it this week again. I don't like it. I don't like that we can just do this part. I need to wait 7 hours. That's so freaking suck. Well, let's do this then.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will.
Sorry guys, I really thought that
my duties.
We could do the entire quest. I think it's stupid to make us wait 7 hours. I think it's dumb. Oh well. Let's do the Encircle quest then.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together? Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents.
Let's see if there is story content in this.
This is the largest library in northern Teyvat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume?
No,
I think I'll
Alice.
steer clear if it's all that... Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more... Anyway, here's your payment.
Okay. Okay. Let's begin with Venti. That won't give me a reason to level up Klee. And I think I will.
Each bomb.
Because I think she will be more powerful.
I'll take that as a yes then.
Who are you talking to?
Ah, finally, you're here! Do you have a message for me from someone by any chance? There's not a single prophecy about you in that dictionary. That's what you were about to say, right?
I guess.
Oh? One moment then. Your curiosity seems as strong as ever, Barbeloth. Alas, my future will have to remain absent from your dictionary. The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it into verse, but to be contained is hardly its nature. So, dear Barbeloth, please do set your pen down. Words heard on the wind are not meant to be recorded on the page. If you're truly
Can you
interested
mention
in this
Mona
legend,
Potter?
allow me to fashion it into a
Master.
poem. I'll be sure to share it with you ladies at our next tea party. Barbeloth has always been a reasonable person, and I believe she heard my request. As such, our conversation should be free from interruptions for now.
Wait, Barbeloth was listening in just now? Paimon didn't notice a thing!
It's fine.
She is a Hexenzirkel mage. They all
Yeah.
have quite a few tricks up their sleeves.
Still, you noticed right away and even got her to leave us alone. Doesn't that make you the real master at cards here?
Given the various practical factors at play, I'd call myself a master with limits.
I don't like the Mandarin quest. That we need to wait 7 hours. I mean, for the people that want to stream the game, to stream it, like me, I didn't know that, and because of this, I cannot even stream the entire story. I think it sucked. Because for people that are like me that want to stream it, I can't. I think it's was a bad idea. So we played 30 minutes with the story. We need to wait 5 days. So I will need to do... Okay, guys, I don't think I will be able to stream the story then. The quest is set 5 days. So even if I continue it tomorrow, I would still have to wait 7 more hours after that. I think it's dumb. Yeah. At least Wuthering Wave, you leave the book. Come back later. It's just 30 minutes though. So I think it's kind of annoying.
There you go, being all secretive again. Well, anyway, there wasn't a single thing about you in that dictionary.
You being here is enough. Barbeloth's prophecy concerning me may be
Okay.
incomplete, but it's not incorrect. There's something I need to do, and I could indeed use your help.
Because it's 30 minutes each part of the story. But that would have made an entire stream. But no, I need to do it 5 days.
Trusty as
So
always.
during my
In that
stream,
case, could
I
you
will
play
do
a
his
song
story.
with me later? Yep, that's all.
I will do story, I
But don't worry.
guess.
This isn't a performance to decide the fate of some consequential event. It's just a duet between friends. The last time I played this song, the howling gale was my sole audience, and the notes scattered in all directions, leaving only fragments of the melody behind. But now, with a friend like you by my side, why should the wind alone bear witness to this music?
At least this have
Besides,
story too.
I think my hands will be just that much steadier, playing alongside a trusty friend like you. That's all I ask.
I play the best
let's
I
head to the
can.
performance venue. If we follow the breeze, we'll be there in no time. All right,
At least there
let's
is
get
a
going.
quest with it.
Just relax and let the wind lead the way.
Wait. Why are we doing this?
No need to hold your breath. In and out. Easy does it. I let the birds know we would be coming, so we won't run into them.
Because now we'll have the wall event too.
Don't worry. It's just a little ocean spray. You won't get soaked.
I don't think
The delightful sea breeze.
it's
Go
for
on,
streaming
breathe it
that
in.
already like. I mean, if I knew it was 30 minutes each part of the story each day,
We're almost there.
I would have do it. I would have do it off stream. But it's fine. Why are we back there?
Huh. This island looks kind of familiar.
We went there. It's been a freaking while. When I started the game 5 years ago.
Not always. It was once an isle like any other. An ordinary, unassuming aggregation of sand and gravel. That is, until seeds of stories were brought here by the wind and cultivated by time. And in due course, the wind brought forth new tales, and time caused them to grow into legends. So with that, allow me to welcome you in truth to this island favored by time, traveler. This is the place where time and wind met in the distant past.
Wait, what? That's where he met Istaroth? Wait, it's the temple of...
Whoa. You suddenly sound so serious, Tone-Deaf Bard.
That's where he met
I'm not
Istaroth.
sure she's following this conversation anymore.
That's when he wanted whips. Oh god, what is the name of the temple? I don't remember. Fuck. It's when he was a whips and meets Istaroth. I won't probably mention it.
Fret not, dear Paimon. The best stories always start with a bit of suspense and intrigue.
That's where he met Istaroth.
I told you about this before, remember? About how I encountered time at the
The Shade.
Winds Temple and
Thousand Wind Temple.
Well,
when he was a
it was
wisp.
because of time's help that those first winds of freedom were able to blow so strongly.
That they 3 months that.
But forceful gales like that are most suited to wiping things clean, not helping things grow.
So that's where he met Istaroth.
So, after a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. Just strong enough to bolster the people in times of need without knocking them off their feet.
That's where the shade of Istaroth, shade of time, where?
Shadows gather in the distance. I'm sure you felt it too. I've heard about the Pyro Archon's face-off with the ruler of death, Renova, and what happened to the Fatui
They mentioned
Harbinger,
interesting
the
part.
captain.
So
And
you
that's
know
not
about
even
it.
mentioning how abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt.
Yep, it's coming, guys. After we beat the Durin, the abyss is coming.
I fear the impending crisis may be beyond what humans alone can solve. In light of that, I need to be prepared.
That's why I begin to think the shade are maybe not bad.
It is the Animo Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead.
I really like that he mentioned Renova with the Pyro Archon. Well, I guess she told him that during the event. Speaking of Pyro Archon, when the Pyrogenesis would get taken? Is it gonna be a cutscene from the next Chesnai update?
But if I whip up a gale of such strength in Mondstadt City, it would just turn the place upside down. Clothes, hats, the flowers that rest on people's balconies. That's why I chose to do it here. The place where I once offered an ode to time. Who knows? Perhaps time shows this island special favor precisely on account of my lovely, lovely music.
Wait, so is this place really that special? It sure doesn't look like it.
So that means I won't be able to put the video on YouTube tomorrow, guys. Cause I cannot finish the rent course.
There's a tide that ebbs and flows, and a bunch of birds that come and go. It just seems normal.
Time's impact on things isn't limited to what the eye can see. Think of it like a ripe sunsetia. If the outer peel remains intact, it's nearly impossible for the average person to tell whether the fruit inside is ripe. But
are we talking about fruit?
The tiniest hole in said peel will cause the fruit to rot, starting from that spot. Nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish marks this island's peel.
At least every story
Thus,
with
time's influence
these
on its
books.
very essence remains hidden to all. At the most fundamental level, of course. All things that lack time's
I wonder what
favor
Pete's
will
story would be.
erased at some point. But with the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the wind. That way, the outside world won't notice a thing, no matter how powerful of a gale I whip up here. Of course, as the one requesting help, I should offer something in return. That's why I invited you here, traveler. So we could perform an ode to time together.
So that means you would be able to get back your power even without the
Just let
Genesis?
me know when you're ready. Oh, and I can lend you an instrument if you need one.
I really hope we got something similar with the other Archon. Like Zhongli,
Let's get started.
even if he said, oh, his people can defend Liu without him, I'm pretty sure he won't stay idle. Oh no. Okay, I'm so bad at this. No. Wait, I need to remember what control is this. Okay. No, okay. This. Okay. No. Nope. Okay, got it. This one, okay. Are we playing Ocarina of Time? That's what it made me think about. Oh.
Looks like our music has moved some in our audience to step on stage. But that's against concert rules, so let's usher them out.
The Abyss.
I understand your love for music, of course. But for now, I'm going to have you leave the premises.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
There we go.
All right, that should do it.
I can't wait to see
That
Klee's
was an
story.
exquisite performance, Traveler. Thank you. Don't worry. That power was mine and mine alone. No external help was involved. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument so that it might play melodies lovelier still.
Ha! So you do have some tricks up your sleeve. What else are you hiding, huh?
Oh, Paimon. How many tricks could I possibly have? I only have 2 sleeves, after all.
You know that's not what Paimon meant, Tone-Deaf Bard.
I have a feeling the wind is gonna be pretty strong today. We should head back to Mondstadt and tell people to hold on to their hats.
Oh well. Okay. Next. I think I will update her. We're gonna have a Durin story.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the
I
princess
cannot.
and
I cannot do Albedo. Because I don't have him. No. I make a mistake there. Oh, whatever. Looks like any of these characters interested me anyway. Uh... No, it's not this. This. Oh, I need to level up Mona. God damn. And Mona is like one I want to do. Oh well, let's go with Clay. Guess I'll bet I don't have him. That sucks. So I cannot do it. Oh no. I need to farm mushroom. Oh well.
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste.
It's so little baby girl have.
Water possesses.
Dodoko. Hey there, Klee!
It's honorary night! Paimon!
We met Mom.
Dodoko needs help. Mom said you were coming, but I didn't know it'd be so soon.
Oh, so you talk with your mommy.
Dodoko needs help? Oh, for Pete's sake! Is that the task?
I mean, she's a kid. Of course.
What? No, for Klee's sake. And for Dodoko, too.
No, Paimon knows that. She was asking about the task. You know what that is, right? It's like a... Yeah. Something that needs doing.
Oh, so like when I go blast fishing with Jumpy Dumpty?
No.
No. A task isn't just something you want to do.
I'm confused.
Understandable, she's too young yet.
It's like when your mom tells you to do something. That's a task.
Ah. Not that kind of mom, no.
Oh, thanks, Paimon. That kind of makes more sense. Although not really. Anyway, let's go help Dodoko now.
Not really.
Hold on. What kind of help does Dodoko need?
Oh, right. Well, every Dodoko's gotta find a red 4-leaf clover to become a super special Dodoko.
Cute.
Then, Dodoko needs to become friends with lots of people and can make it through the Dodo King's trial. Once that's done, she can then become a super awesome...
She like her mother.
Dodo sorcerer! That's what Mom said anyway.
Of course.
Huh. A Dodo King being in charge of a Dodo sorcerer. Makes sense, actually. But specifically, what do we need to do?
No idea.
Oh, wow.
But Mom said that you two would tell me.
I swear, Alice.
Right. Well, let's have a look at this book then.
Oh, there's a note inside it.
Huh. Let's see what it says. At the first stage of the trial, Dodoko arrived in a forest of whispering leaves. There, past layer upon layer of hurdles, a secret lay buried, waiting to be uncovered.
So I just want for us to play with our daughter.
Seems like part of a story about Dodoko.
Oh, I know where that forest is. It's where I go to blast... where I go to play a lot.
Yeah, right.
Everyone, follow me.
All right, let's go.
I'm about to blast. Oh. Sorry, I cannot say that. Cause we've been confinement again. More guys, won't see on YouTube any video tomorrow, cause unfortunately I don't have content until I finish the world. So you won't see the Durin quest on live stream probably, or at least entirely until next week.
What's with all the weird stuff around here? And why are there so many hilichurls?
Let's bomb them.
Maybe the Hilichurls brought it all here.
Oh, I bet this is where we find the turtles.
So let's go blast.
Close, but the note said hurdles, not turtles. And whatever we're looking for is supposed to be buried past all the hurdles. Are there any other clues around? Is there no dodo device that can help us out here? Nope. What should we do then?
Mom says the best thing to do when you run into a problem is to try and fix.
So, yeah. This boy literal. Sorry guys, I'm about to blow up your camp. I'm sorry. I'm doing a terrorist attack. I'm really sorry. But I have no choice. Here's a beautiful camp. I'm sorry. I'm really am. I need to burn everything. There we go.
Alright, that's the Hilichurls and barriers all taken care of. And we didn't set the forest on fire.
We kind of did, but
I was extra careful with Jumpy Dumpty.
no, you won't.
I've been getting sent to confinement less and less these days.
Nice job, Klee. Maybe sometime soon, you won't have to go at all.
But you'll be younger. Older.
Mr. Jean would just let Klee blow the confinement room up.
No. No, you won't blow the house.
That's not really what Paimon had in mind. Wait, what about the trial? Did we learn anything new?
Nope.
Yep. I found this in the hole Jumpy Dumpty created after exploding.
Oh.
Huh, another note.
Yup. And it's Mom's handwriting again.
Now then, Dodoko may or may not have blasted all the hurdles away, though the most direct approach is sometimes the most elegant one. Either way, thus did Dodoko make it to the second stage of the trial, which,
Okay.
coincidentally, was also the final stage. Even the most energetic of children need to pace themselves after all. Dodoko proceeded to the banks of a lake of fallen stars, passed the final trial, and obtained her reward. But could things really be that simple?
All that writing on a note.
A lake of fallen stars.
Starfield Lake, yeah.
We'll see what we can find. All right. Paimon's super curious about what this reward's gonna be. Fingers crossed for some kind of awesome treasure.
More power. But that would be a short stream today, probably.
Ooh, it's a
Because after this
chest.
one, we just have Fischl left.
The final treasure must be inside this thing.
You got it. Me and Dodoko will get it open. No problem.
I will need to level up,
Whoa, wait a second.
even an Abyss Mage.
They want to steal Dodoko's. Let's kick them out. Then,
Yep, let's go.
Jumpy Dumpty go.
Oh no, I have Durin too. I forgot.
Boing, boing, boom. Boom. Ah.
Insulation chamber.
Da, da, da. Woo.
Da da da.
Woo. Woo. La, la, la.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's blue everywhere. Ow, sorry, Novella.
That's that. The note implied things wouldn't be that simple. Guess it was because of those monsters.
But that means we passed the trial.
Too bad, cause Mona, she won't be at the gate of
Yep.
Ken reality.
Let's check out what's in this box.
Oh,
It's mother hat.
A tiny hat?
Yeah, for Dodoko.
a hat for Dodoko. In the Dodo clan, only the awesomest and bestest Dodokos in the
You like the
world
Dodoko or
earn the
mom
acknowledgement
form?
of the Dodo King. Their job is to help out and protect all the other Dodokos so their
Pretty
Dodo
sure our
King
mom
gives them
said
a
this
special
there.
hat. That way, the other Dodokos will recognize them and know who they can go to for help.
Oh. So now your Dodoko is one of these special Dodokos with a hat.
Yeah.
Exactly. The hat makes Dodoko a Dodo sorcerer now. She can use special spark magic
Like
to
what?
help even more people.
Demon magic?
Klee?
Oh. Jean, it's because of her mother.
The knights have informed me about explosions being heard from the forest outside the city.
Oh no. She got caught. Yeah, they were in a troll. They were enemies.
Miss Anarunai, Paimon, a little help?
That's because we cleared out a Hilichurl camp over there, and a bunch of slimes, too. Plus, we were working on Klee's task.
I cannot believe Jean found us already. She's supposed to be really busy. Then look at that, she's there. Yeah.
That's right.
And as for the fish over here?
It's my fault.
I might have blasted them, but because there were monsters in the lake, I didn't do it on purpose. It's not like those other times.
So each time you do that, it's on
I
purpose.
see. I take it those other times were on purpose then?
Uh-oh.
They weren't not on purpose.
I noticed the destroyed camp on the way here, and I saw the monsters fleeing along the shore of Starfell Lake.
Yeah.
Am I correct in assuming that's all the damage, Traveler?
The rest was Paimon doing.
Yeah, you know Paimon. Clearing out monsters with a single...
Klee, come with me. Let's head back.
Could we tell it's our mother?
Oh, is it confinement for Klee again?
Well, the Traveler's vouching for you, so I suppose your punishment will just have to be... you've been out and about all day. I'm sure you must be hungry.
You're the best, Master Jean.
For real, Alice, you should be
two are more
there.
than welcome to join as well.
Awesome! Paimon's been craving some sweet madame.
I have like hundreds of them. How many I have? Just to check. Look at the number of sweet madame I have. Okay, guys, I never eat sweet madame in the game since I started. I cook them only for the battle pass. Look how many I have. 1051 freaking chicken. I have that much of chicken. That is a lot of chicken. I will be honest, I never eat food in this game. But this, I can open a scores. I could open my own chicken restaurant with this. Yeah, that's how many I have. It's insane. 1051 sweet madam. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, next. Other book. Good sweet haircut boy. And official. But now I need money. But we are the new week. I can get money in the house. Oh my god, he has purple in his still.
Hey, Durin! So this is where you've been.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. What are you doing here?
The real question is, what are you doing cooped up in here reading a book? The weather's nice out there, you know.
Oh, well,
And I
ever since
didn't
I've
mention
had more
Nod-krai.
chances to interact with the people of Mondstadt, I've been having trouble telling when people are joking. For example, I saw a beautiful flower the last time I was at the
You
florist.
want to know how
So I
loud
told
it
the
is?
shopkeeper, and if you like these weeds so much, you should add some mint and sweet flowers and make it a bouquet. So I did as she said. And when I showed her the finished bouquet, she gave me a frankly terrifying look. Later, Albedo opined that this happened because I have trouble understanding the meaning behind words. So after I learned
didn't
the
realize he had
Mondstadt script,
purple in
he
his
told me I
horn.
could come here and read. I was born from a storybook, so I felt
Yeah,
that
I
these
know.
books might be able to teach me more about the rules of this world. And, well, I guess I lost track of time. So, did you guys need something?
Um,
Oh, I see. That's...
Yep. That said, we did have business we needed to discuss, right?
yep.
Yeah, we have a message to pass along from Rhine-daughter.
What?
Oh, it's from Aunt Rhine-daughter?
I didn't know it was from Granddaughter. That girl. Or should I say goddess now?
No, I'm just surprised. Rhine-daughter is my mom's friend. And the mother of the dragon that once existed in my stead.
And the mother of
I
Albedo.
supplanted him. Took the fate that should have been his. So if she dislikes me, well, I'm not sure what I'd do.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we're here for you. But seriously, Paimon doesn't think it's anything bad.
I mean, she's one of the five
That does make me
sinner.
feel better. Well, I guess I should open it.
I would be scared, cause right down there was a mad scientist. Well, maybe not mad completely, but was a scientist that was doing experiment with the abyss. Became a sinner. That I don't know how. Became a witch. And then became a god. And not just any god, Naburius. For real, I wonder if she had a discussion with the doctor at some point. Oh,
Where are we? Did this stupid dictionary transport us to some weird place again?
yep.
My mom's scent. I sense it here.
Okay, so this interpreter I thought was part of the Durin star request, but no.
Whoa, here comes a strange cat.
My northern cat is golden.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhine-daughter's behalf.
Yeah, she's busy in heaven right now, huh?
Ahem.
This is the first time we're meeting, so I'm not sure how to address you. But since you're Hem's child, I suppose I'll stick with Mini Durin.
She's there! She's talking with us! That's the shade. Oh my god!
Though you appear smaller than the Durin that came before you, that same strength flows through your veins.
Oh my god!
Not a drop less.
Oh my god, we hear right out near. Right out near. Oh my god. I didn't expect to hear her. I like it. Does that mean she's gonna show up at some point? I wonder. I had a theory that Durin would have a part in 6.2 where you're gonna meet my daughter, or at least speak with her.
He was a child of Humus, an incomplete creation. Thus, he lacked the will to control his own strength.
He was a child of Humus. Who is Humus? A creation you incompleted. He willed to control his own.
Yet this power was beyond what he could withstand. and so it twisted him, consumed him, thus sealing his ultimate fate.
Yeah, the ultimate fate of your people.
Albedo claims that you have transcended this tainted blood, becoming a being much like himself. That is his opinion. I remain unconvinced.
Second react right. You wanted the 5 sinner. Should we tell her about Rare? No.
I trust only the facts. Only that which I see for myself. So take this chance, child of M. Prove yourself to me.
So, yeah, because she's probably busy in heaven right now. That would be cool if we hear Naberius, but no, I don't think we'll have.
Where did all these monsters come from?
Okay, it's time to try him.
Is this the proof you need, Aunt Daughter? Very well. I'll show you what I can do. The power within me is surging to the surface. This is getting easier.
Looks like Albedo wasn't mistaken after all.
Next time, maybe don't ambush us with a bunch of monsters just to prove a point.
Paimon, do you know who he is?
Still, I do feel like I can control my power more freely now that we've defeated them.
After hearing about you, I prepared a technique that would seal the dark power in your blood.
Ah.
I had planned to take this opportunity to pass it on to you.
Well, you're a god, I guess you can do it anyway.
Of course, using it comes with a price. While it would maintain your existence in Tevat, it would also weaken your connection to this world.
Because she's a shade.
And you are M's child, when all is said and done. How could I allow that uncontrolled power to send you down the same path as the child who came before you? But seeing you now, it appears my concerns were misplaced. M was a terrific mother, and a far more capable one than I.
Yeah, you were a bad mother.
And I must admit, I'm rather curious to see how far you can go. How will you, an alchemical being truly integrated with this world, find your place in human society? I've never conducted an experiment like this before. As such, you may yet hold the key to some unexpected answers.
Do we know she's a shade and alive? And a sinner, I mean? Oh yeah, we do, cause of the first story.
Hey, you got one thing wrong there. Durin's not an experiment. He's our friend.
Yeah, but she's a doctor. No. She's a scientist.
I'm not sure I understand, but I appreciate your kindness, Aunt Daughter.
Daughter.
And that's all Master Daughter has to say.
Yeah, we're used to talking cats at this point, but one that can imitate someone else's voice? That's a first.
Oh, so it wasn't her. It was just imitating her voice.
I don't see how that's important, but if you must know, I am Sebas, a simple butler.
So, okay, so it's not really right on here that spoke. He used her voice. Okay, so he tell the message, but with Daughter voice. That means she's really busy in heaven then.
You're friends of Albedo, yes? Strictly speaking, I am his elder. So make no mistake, I am no ordinary cat.
Sebas.
In fact, from a biological standpoint, I am no cat at all, but rather an alchemical being. You wouldn't consider yourself a specter simply because you float in the air like one, surely.
A specter? What are you trying to say, mister?
Oh, I know. Sebas is implying that you are...
Oh. I'm on what? Wait. Is that a reveal? Wait. Not at all, but rather a chemical being. Okay, no. You won't consider yourself spectre simply because they're like one, surely. That you're a ghost, okay.
Hey!
But Paimon is a spectre.
Oh, and considering how Master Rhindotter's message ended, I suppose this technique is useless now. Few and far between are the people that can make her reconsider. Quite the impressive feat, young man. With that done, I'll be going now. I have another message to pass along. Perhaps we'll meet again sometime.
Yeah, but I won't think it would be the same. That wasn't interesting though. Okay, we have one left. Unfortunately, Sucrose is...
Run.
And I don't have money. Yeah, Sucrose is pretty far away. I don't have money either. So let's do the last one.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the...
And after that, guys, I think I will end this there. I will maybe... No, I will do some farming and Withering Wave.
And Oz and Fischl are here too. All things in this universe must plunge into darkness. 'Tis only natural that those who seek light should cross paths in the realm of dawn.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's happy to see you both. And I feel the same. It's been quite a while, Traveler and Paimon.
You're here just
Indeed.
in time. Yai Publishing House has a commission for you, Traveler. An editor is here to discuss the details in person. Much of the information was kept from the
Yai
guild for
Publishing
business
House?
reasons. All we know is that it has something to do with the author of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What? Surely you don't mean...
Wait, is this author really that important? What if we weren't here? Or if we decided not to take the commission? The editor would just be wasting their time.
In
Barbara.
that case, it'd be a free trip to Mondstadt where one needs only pass some information along. That's an opportunity most would fight over. In any case, if the commission is of interest to you, the editor is waiting at the Good Hunter. Just look for the man dressed...
Hold on! Halt thy steps, good traveler. Fate cast you upon the tides of the world, but not for you to stand alone in the face of its desolation. Nay, you step forth onto the path of the Nod-krai.
What mein Fräulein means to say is, she would like to go with you.
Wow, you seem really jazzed about this commission, Fischl. Do you have some kind of insider information?
Well, let's head to the Good Hunter to meet with this editor then.
Yeah, that's the guy I thought. And we did side quests with him sometime.
Let's see who lucked out and got this free trip to Mondstadt. Wait, you're Shing. Oh, Genu's editor, Onodera.
Yep.
Traveler, thank you for all you've done for us in the past. I come here today with a commission from Lady Yai, with which I'd like your help, should you be willing. Oh, and might I ask who this person dressed like Princess Fischl is?
It's Princess Fischl.
You have the pleasure of speaking to our eminent person, Fischl, Prinzessin de Vertelung.
Yeah, okay, so the book... She's playing a princess from the book.
Mein Fräulein means to say that her name is Fischl, and that she is most pleased to meet you.
Yep, this is Fischl. She's a reliable adventurer, and...
Yeah, I, kinda got that the first time.
So the princess was dressed like this. Maybe she is.
Since thou hast learned my name, understand this. To speak it is to be absolved. Praise it, therefore, and thou shalt earn thine salvation.
Is that because she have a mental problem, or... She just like role-playing.
Mein Fräulein means to say, she...
Ah, I see. I completely concur, milady. Remembering names is simply basic etiquette. And if you might lend me succor in solving this problem, I shall indeed praise your names to the heavens above. As many times as necessary, in fact.
You understood official language before Oz could even finish translating.
It's an editor.
Well, let's get down to brass tacks then. Now, have you heard of the author Mr. Nine? He's famous for writing the legend of the
Mr. Nine.
Flowers.
What was that, mein Fräulein?
Flowers for Princess Fischl. That's what Mr. Nine is actually famous for.
Mein Fräulein means to say, even should the creator be cold and unmoving, the Prinzessin and her immer Nachtreich's resplendence might yet compel them to weep.
Well, sure. The author of Flowers for Princess Fischl, Mr. Nine. He sent a letter from Nod-krai asking for help.
Oh.
And he seems to be in bad shape.
So ask the Adventurers Guild or a local mercenary to find him. Seems pretty simple to
We
find,
can't
huh?
just go it
It's so
ourselves.
simple. But here's the problem. We don't know anything about Mr. Nine. What he looks like, how old he is, where he's from. He's only ever communicated with us via letter. From addresses
Maybe we
all
can
over
look for him.
Tibet. And he's never showed up to our annual meeting or
So
events.
we're going to Nod-krai with Fischl.
What are we supposed to do?
Going to Nod-krai.
Well, we'll need to investigate Mr. Nine's identity, that's for sure. We did a bit of digging ourselves, and we realized that ever since completing the Shattered Halberd series, Mr. Nine's handwriting began to change. His initial editor has decided to retire to focus on his own writing. And he didn't have much to add either.
Whatever hath once existed in this world is enshrined in the memory of the Prinzessin of Ertelung, to endure unchanging in her Immanakreich. For from the sacred primordial words flow the wellspring of all cause and consequence.
Mein Fräulein means to...
Yes, we had the same
know.
idea. So, we tracked down the
He
original
understand
manuscript
everything
of the Legend
gibberish
of
you
the
say.
Shattered Halberd.
Oh man, Genyu's gonna be so mad he missed out on this. Wait, you didn't need Oz to translate this time either, Onodera.
No.
Osvaldo Hafnavines, hast thou perceived something?
No such Henry exists, mein Fräulein. I sense a faint, elusive resonance. Something akin to the magnetic field, gravitational force, and threads of
Oh
cause
my
and
god, I
effect
don't
that
understand
surround you,
anything.
mein Fräulein.
Isn't that interesting? Well, in the end, our only takeaway was that the design and craftsmanship of the paper point to it coming from Chingsa village in Liyue.
Huh. Could Mr. Nine be from Liyue then? No, wait. If we're talking authors from Chingsa village specifically, no, it could...
Chong the Ninth? Ah, I've heard
Could
of
it be him?
He won a Best New Author award for the first apprentice of Guhua.
By the way, it's 6.2. We saw Fischl and Nod-krai.
It matters not. Though the Saint of Tears and the Saint of Atonement perform manifold labors on divergent principles, their power flows but from a single source.
Mr. Onodera, if you...
Wait, Oz? It's great that you trust Onodera and all, but we're still in the dark over here.
You speak true, mine Princessin. Even if Chong the Ninth doesn't turn out to be Mr. Nine, he's still an author. And he could have had contact with him. I think it's a good... Well, either way,
Yeah, let's go see Shine the Nine. Shine the Nine. Living at the top of the hill over here. Like nowhere. I like that these little story.
Chong the Ninth isn't home.
that unlocks some power.
Doesn't look like there's anyone around we can ask either.
Seems like that's all we can do.
Still, could his absence mean that he really is Mr. Nine, now kidnapped and sent to Nod-krai? Perhaps we should have a look around his house.
I like these mini quests they give a reward.
Seems wrong. But if he really is Mr. Nine, then okay, let's do.
You know, people were complaining a little about this, but it's just like little side story, and it gives you a reward.
No, not here.
I wish we could do them even if we don't have the character though.
Just seems like a bunch of ordinary stuff.
Nay, I, the Prinzessin, have beheld the mystery of the universe enshrined in these specks of dust. What hath been revealed is the very fount of wisdom. Ever does it flow toward the shores of truth.
Mein Fräulein means to say, she thinks this is a clue.
Hmm.
Wait, it looks like the soil's been overturned. Oh no. Could some kind of overzealous fan have buried him in here?
No.
Maybe we should call the Millilith. What do you think, Traveler?
It's all right, Paimon. Mr. Nine's most zealous fan happens to be right here. And since mein Fräulein would never do anyone harm, I'm certain the same is true of his other less avid supporters.
You're gonna find a body. No.
What is the meaning of this? I'm calling the Millilith.
Oh, he's Mr. Nine.
You're not dead! Or kidnapped!
What are you even talking about? Oh, wait a second. You're the ones who came here with that young lad from the Guhua clan. I'm guessing this is a misunderstanding then. The question still stands though. What are you doing digging around my house?
Oh, well, actually, we just wanted to know if you've ever written under the pen name Mr. Nine.
What? Not even a whole bucket of hallucinogenic mushrooms could make me that delusional. No. If I were Mr. Nine, why in the world would I enter all those writing competitions? To what? Demolish the competition from the shadows? Yes, doing a real bang-up job, aren't I? My submission's never even been selected. The classic archetype of the boy hero is outdated. That's the kind of critique I get. Even opening with a plot twist or disguising your hero as a fool is falling out of fashion. Modern readers are drawn to the boundless imagination and innovative world-building character of...
Good point.
Besides, if I were Mr. Nine, I would have come clean the minute First Apprentice of Guhua won that award. What? That old beggarly Chong the Ninth is Mr. Nine? No, there must be some mistake. What a sight that would have been.
Yeah, and when we were here with Xingqiu that one time, you talked up the legend of the Shattered Halberd a lot. If you were the one who wrote it, that'd be like Jean complimenting herself for being a good knight.
In any case, while this gentleman isn't the Mr. Nine we're looking for, I sense something of interest on his person. It's a peculiar signature, the same threads of fate I sensed on you, mein Fräulein, and on the manuscript. I believe the traces are related to Mr. Nine.
Hey, that's perfect! Once we head to Nod-krai, you should be able to find Mr. Nine, no problem, but back to the signature. What were you doing before this, Chong the Ninth?
Oh, well, I ran out of manuscript paper, so I went to buy some. I'm
So
particular
we need to
about
go
that kind of
not
thing.
cry.
Creation of literature demands the highest quality.
Ah, no wonder. Mr. Nine uses the very same type for his manuscripts.
Huh, that explains it. Thanks, Chong the Ninth.
I'm not quite sure what I did, but you're welcome, I suppose.
Farewell, creator of another
Let me
world.
guess.
Though I must
Maybe the
say,
Nine,
laws and
Mr.
narratives
Nine.
thou hast ordained
is
compare to the dream dust
I
sedimented
know,
in
no,
the
I'm kidding.
Imanok Rai.
Mein Fräulein means to say your writing isn't.
Maybe it's a character we know.
Mein Fräulein offers her thanks.
Maybe it's Flynn. Are we gonna meet Varka? That would be hilarious.
It should
Nah, I don't
be
think
up
so.
ahead.
Why do you still
Wait, did something attack that Sealy? Something.
And it bears.
Then it would seem fate has dictated.
why the white ant? But it's supposed to be destroyed.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Cleanup sequence on.
Bow your head.
We saved the silly.
Huh. Looks like the Sealy is showing us the way. Let's follow.
I like that we even go Nod-krai. Yeah, I want more story like this. I really like it. They aren't long story, but they are interesting.
What are you doing here?
Oh, fuck. Don't tell me it's her again.
Wait, that voice. Also, that should be our line. We were looking for Mr. Nine and our search led us here, but now it seems we've found you instead.
She's Mr. 9. Let me guess. I said in my head, Mr. 9 is someone we know. Flynn? No. It's her.
Ah, I see. Well, Mr. 9 is right here.
Wait, what? Mr. 9 is a silly?
Hello.
What?
What bizarre Demerung is this? Never in 1,000 sunsets have I heard of. In truth, I too aspire to be an author. But I'm also partial to direct communication. Talking is rather inconvenient by comparison.
It's the first time we hear Sally talking. So Mr. 9 is an angel.
And as I'm sure you can understand, writing things down is even more tedious. I thought perhaps if I found someone with whom I could share my ideas, it might give me the same release as writing. But then those stories would never see the light of day, which would be a shame.
Does that mean if you started a game, you didn't go to Nod-krai yet, you can do this quest, which means you can meet Nicole before you met her in the main story? Or you need to do a main story to unlock this?
So, I tracked down an old Sealy friend of mine and told her all the stories I was imagining. Then, I sent her to find people with similar aspirations to write them in my stead. We even came up with several character traits to lend a certain authenticity to Mr. 9. A receding hairline was one of them, I think.
Yep, I'm the one she roped into all this.
Come now, it was beneficial for you too. By inhabiting those authors and mobilizing their language faculties, you were able to hone and eventually recover your capacity for speech.
Wait. She possessed people and write book with the So she possesses some people to write book. Interesting.
Anyway, an angel has always functioned like a sort of a flash of inspiration in someone's head.
Then write a
I'm
Bible
sure it was
at
like
least.
stepping into old shoes.
So you, what, possessed people? Isn't that kind of intrusive?
Oh, it's fine. She did it while they were sleeping. As long as
Oh.
the person is someone who dreams of creating worlds of their own, this inner writer within them will automatically awaken.
Wait, but what about
A little like Smurf.
Oz has been having? Nicole sent me to monitor the situation in It's not like I have the knowledge or power of the heavens anymore.
As for your friend over here?
Yeah, they
well,
lost their
you see,
memory.
when writing a story, it's not uncommon to incorporate certain half-true details. For realism's sake, you understand?
Yeah, we've seen that before. A real curse was written into an Inazuman light novel once.
Indeed. In a similar vein, Mr. Nine's stories are full of metaphors, including one for the creation of life. What it describes isn't made up, per se. We just never imagined someone would actually manage to use it. Until you came along, young lady.
He uses power.
Mein Fräulein is speechless. So if I may ask in her stead, did she manage to use one of these half-truths in Mr. Nine's novels to create?
No, so that's how he got created.
More like 70% made.
No, it was 90% made up, 10% true. I thought it was too dangerous, so I changed it. See, I knew you'd never read my books. You don't seem too surprised, Oz.
Well, I suppose I've vaguely sensed this since the beginning.
So official created him.
It is an honor to serve mein Fräulein.
Well, once our affairs in Nod-krai are resolved, Mr. Nine will be able to return home. Yes, just tell them that when you return.
I don't want to be your eyes here. It's too... Oh, but, while you're at it, could you pass a message along to that guy in Chelsea
We need to go
Village?
back there.
I've been splitting the royalties with him 90-10. His share's been buried in his yard all these years.
Wait. So he already write it.
What do you use the Mora for? I bury it, and then lead people to the treasure. Guiding
Yeah,
people
that's
is
what
in our
ain't.
nature.
That's what Angel do. Angel lied to guide for the
Search for my
treasure.
personal stash someday. I've buried it at the furthest end of the Nod-krai.
Is the Nod-krai is a zone in Shesnaya? I guess so.
Mein Fräulein?
And, I just want to say that I really like your books, Mr. Nine.
What mein Fräulein means is, though the cosmos stretch forth in unending darkness, yet...
I'm glad to hear it. All in all, it seems you've already found my greatest treasure.
All right, that settles that.
Yeah,
Now,
goodbye, Nicole.
I need to have a quick argument with Mr. Nine about who really deserves to be considered first author. Absolutely not.
Okay, I don't want to agree with it. Okay. Don't want to agree with it. Sorry, dude. Oh, we're going back there.
Oh, that's right. Just channel Mr. Nine.
Hey, Chang the Ninth! We...
Oh? What? Where?
About that. So, the thing is... Right. Mr. Nine real...
Wait, what? So, channeling Mr. Nine...
Yep. That worked. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I expected to do tonight. I would be honest. I didn't expect this. I thought I could do the entire story. But apparently... Apparently I couldn't. So...
This realm is... If you ever...
Oh, I didn't buy money.
This realm is...
If you ever have...
Okay, let's see Durin. Okay, Goblet, Hero, and Mage attack. And you need crit rate, crit damage, attack. Put that one out. I already thought I had one. I don't play Yumeya right now, so... I think I got more than one, so... Crit rate, crit damage, attack.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work.
Shut up,
but I
Neverlet.
also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Shut up. Here. I don't think I have the time for that. Enough. Oh yeah, let's do some. Oh wait, maybe I have enough money. Oh. I can't. Okay, yeah.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Shut up, Neverlet. It's been a while, I went there, so let's go. I missed one thing. I really do miss one thing. Not too sure anymore. Oh. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough. I will need more. Oh well. So it was fun, guys. Even though if we weren't able to finish the story, because apparently it's 5-day story, so each start on my stream I will do the story. The part that is out, then I will put everything in one video later. Yeah, because at that point, there's nothing really I can do. So that wasn't a long stream. Well, no, we did. Still. I know. I'm doing one thing remain. Okay. So guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. And sorry for the lock that I didn't know. But it's yeah, it wasn't what I thought. I really thought we could stream the whole story in one go. Oh well. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. Tomorrow, I'm gonna start with Genshin, do the third little story. Then switch to Pokemon AZ. You see they when we like we were supposed to. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Wednesday, Metroid Prime 4. Gonna start Genshin again, continue the story until we're done all of them. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you tomorrow with some Pokemon. And Dragons offline.